Here is DeRozan, kicks out. Dāvja Bertāna drains it.
Outstanding effort there from DeMar.
Dāvja Bertāna, 3-ball.
Going up against Derrick Rose.
Pass off the mark to Mills. Dāvja. DeRozan! Oh, mama! Dāvja Bertāna!
Bellinelli, the cross-court whip. And there is Bertans for three, up and in.
Back in the coverage, so the shot was there for Zach.
Bertans a triple splash. Blazers lead is 10. Bellinelli pedals up in the front court, and Bertans trailing for a triple has a great look.
Yeah. That's not the sight you want to see if you're the Blazers defense.
Working on Williams, little versus big. There's Bertans. That's what he does. And he shoots that three.
Dāvja. Bertans for the triple.
A lot of really good players.
Dāvja Bertāna, check it in.
They were allowing Okobo some open looks as Bertans able to knock down the triple.
16. Here is Dāvja Bertāna for three.
A smart ball movement there. Dāvja's in the right place. You move it around to the right.
Back out. Dāvja fires again. Got this one.
Hey, all right, Dāvja. I like it. Don't be gun shy. You are a shooter.
DeRozan, he's not going to shoot the three, but Bertans will. And barely. Dāvja Bertāna, the third-year forward out of Latvia with his 13th team leading by 8. That's Bertans. Oh, Winslow fouled him shooting the three. A chance at a 4-point play for Dāvja Bertāna. Rebound that ties his career high for the third time. Bertans rattles down a triple. Dāvja Bertāna. He has a season high. Did not have a single double-double last year as a Raptor. Oh, Bertans does it again with a triple.
That's what he does. You got to understand the scouting report of
Mills on the drive. The kick out to Dāvja. And Bertans with a buzzer beater. 7. Patty slaps it away to DeRozan and out. Dāvja drains a triple. So the Spurs go from one corner to the other.
Bogey missed from downtown. Now it's Bertans, a good shooter. 77-76 without scoring. Bertans. DeRozan. Here's that guy again.
Man, outing of the season. Bertans falling down, counted, and one on the triple for Dāvja.
Oh, it's just great action between Patty and Dāvja. Patty's going to roll off Dāvja, and it forces Dāvja's man just to step in for a second, and Dāvja catches that ball. And like his teammates say, he's stuck on automatic. As soon as he
Joseph, the former Sanantonio Spurs. And another three, and this is Bertans.
9% of the points come from the restricted area. To me, they're more of a restricted area inside the semicircle at the basket. Bertans, another 3, 2 for 2.
He can do that. Stretch.
Wry sense of humor.
Absolutely. Very thoughtful. He really is.
It's 30-27. Bertans.
He's in the right spot, ready to shoot it.
Dāvja Bertāna, possible 4-point play.
Immediately, and you see Bertans out in the corner right there. Should be closer. I don't think so. A little bit.
Post up. White rotates to Dāvja Bertāna. And the locked-in laser knocks down the jumper. And against Chris. Cross courts it to
that's a great pass.
Yeah, Dāvja cashes in with a triple. Takes it away. Mills to Dāvja. The locked-in laser knocks it down. Spurs by a pair.
The smart play in the open
motion underneath. Response Dāvja. Raises up this time. And nothing but the bottom. Timeout Blazers. Spurs largest lead.
Oh, it's nice to see Dāvja.
You saw a little bit of that right there against DeRozan.
Bertans, quick catch and shoot three, up and in.
They're 12th. They're 11 and 12. My personal top 8. I don't have San Antonio in there. But still, this is not a team
in front of him. And with Ingram with those fouls, that forces LeBron to have to play against DeRozan, so no rest on the defense. He released it, so not a good shot attempt. The Spurs come out and score the first 5 of the second quarter and cut the lead to 3.
Bertans' second three. They shut him down defensively. This would be the third 3, and it is by Dāvja Bertāna.
Well, I thought White got away with it.
Lazy with passes.
Bertans drains the triple. The Latvian laser. Boy, that's a big shot. Dāvja in the face of James. Got it again. Oh, mama. Dāvja Bertāna will be in a hurry. Marco across to DeRozan. Nearly a turnover. Oh, mama. Dāvja and one.
He's flipped the switch over the last 3 weeks or so. Now he's actively wing. Our guys are emotional right now, and they should be. Played so well that Pop has left LaMarcus on the bench here.
Bertans from Latvia. Oh my goodness! Everybody screams. DeRozan, 5 on the clock. Somebody's got to shoot it. Daddy does. Dāvja Bertāna knocks it down.
From the three-point line, how's that for analytics?
And Dāvja Bertāna says, I'll show you how to make a triple. Kicks it off to Dāvja. Daddy drills it. Bertans knocks down the jumper. Looking, and Dāvja comes up firing. Why not? Bertans staying up all night. Kicks it out. Dāvja Bertāna. Count that, baby! He drills another triple. Spurs by E.
So he is a well-traveled professional basketball player. Bertans makes a 3.
Again, another one of those guys on this team shoots the ball.
So that's a lot of interesting stuff. My goodness, this Spurs team can't miss. Bertans with another 3.
Yeah, you put in. We've learned through the years.
Doesn't matter.
It really doesn't matter. That doesn't count as anything, really,
no,
the work.
That's not anything.
And then into his shot, he's got a mismatch.
Dāvja Bertāna, nothing but the bottom for the Spurs as Bertans, who was the 3rd best 3. You're 2 fouls away from being in the bonus. Dāvja says, take that, as Bertans answers the foul along with Jakob Poeltl.
Just move it, and you're going to get whatever you want.
Dāvja dials in. Oh, daddy! 98-70. Bertans, no hesitation. Goodness gracious. Wow. This group is just on fire.
There's a good shot there from Cuffington. He's doesn't have to always settle for the 3-pointer.
Good grief. Dāvja Bertāna, you're making me dizzy. One out. Bertans from the outside hits.
Boy, he can shoot it. That was real deep, and you knew he was going to shoot it.
Again, got it inside, back outside Bertans. He just doesn't miss.
He's the one guy you don't want to leave.
Bertans hits again. The guy never misses. He's got the bring it back to the Spurs. Forbes, Dāvja Bertāna, dialing in from long distance. The league's best 3-point shooter percentage-wise. Bertans, nothing but the bottom. There's Dāvja, a second 3 ball.
Out to Patty Mills, who's a great shooter. Bertans challenged, and he knocks it in. Dāvja Bertāna, he's from Latvia. Shot sneaks through. Dāvja Bertāna. I guess when you're leading the NBA in 3-point shooting.
Dāvja. Oh, mama! Bertans dials it up! And the Spurs back within 4. And you can. DeRozan kicks it off to Dāvja. Short. No, got it! Switcheroo for Bertans as Dāvja. Team on Aldridge. Dāvja. Corner 3. Got it! Oh, Marcus Smart came out to get one right in the face. Bertans. Got it in! Oh, mama! The Latvian laser. His dance since he joined the Spurs.
How much he's bought in.
Oh, yeah. Dāvja. Speaking of buying in. Oh, I have the ball. I'm outside the range. I might as well shoot it.
Some of the things he's already instilled in most of his teams in the past.
Bertans for 3. Yeah. Marshawn Brooks and Wayne Selden actually were traded for Holiday as Bertans hits the triple.
DeRozan. Bertans. Corner three is through. Hey, this guy's third in the league from downtown at 475.
Mills. Bertans an open three.
Ferguson, not known for his shooting.
Bertans is, though. Bertans, one of the top three-point shooters in the NBA. Number 3 in three-point percentage shooting. DeRozan.
And Kevin, that's chemistry. 8 new players and 1 superstar. Nice desperation shot by Bertans as the shot clock
goes in the other way. Bertans, a three. Another one down the hatch. Bertans has seen in Memphis. Bertans, three.
This is getting ridiculous.
14 of 14, San Antonio.
That led to the end of the game.
Well, Bertans might be the only one that's still hot. He was 4 for 4. Fires it back out. Bertans, that's another one. He has made now 6 consecutive, certainly with a case to go to the All-Star game in Charlotte coming up. And Bertans continues to light up the nets.
Come on, God. I don't see your name on the list.
Davis dials in for three-point land. Timeout. Hornets.
Somehow take the ball out of his hands.
Davis Bertans says, let's get it going from distance. And Davis.
And it's Bellinelli with the ball. And backing up to shoot a three is Bertans.
He shot it well this year.
47% from three, Harvey's third best in the league.
Yes, sir.
Forbes. Pirtle to Dāvja Bertāna.
He's had an impact. Well, they're role players in general.
12 offensive rebounds in his last 5 games with tonight, but Bertans responds with a three-pointer.
Boy, guys are making plays right now.
This is for Dallas. They need a 6, but Bertans.
It's a big-time make.
Big-time make. An absolute lethal three-point shooter.
San Antonio, chance to get it back to 1 or tie it on a 3. Bertans going for the ladder, has the ladder. And we are tied. His last 11 shot attempts over the last handful of games. Bertans right back at you. It feels good. Bertans. Man, he is just deadly.
Telling you, he's 3 for 3, so now this is the 16th time he's
drops it off for Patty, back to Bellinelli, swings to Davis, and the left-hand laser is ready to strike. Day with 8 on the shot clock. Davis, oh my, Davis Bertans, another difficult three. Showing a lot of confidence in his shooting. Speaking of confidence, Davis Bertans drills it, as Bertans the league's best three-point shooter at 49%.
He's not a high-volume shooting type of guard. He's going to distribute the ball first.
Davis dials from distance again in the Spurs. Davis Bertans. Oh, mama! Speaking of red hot. No, Pirtle back out to Davis. Good fake. And counted it in. Oh, mama! Davis Bertans. Davis. Oh, my goodness. Davis Bertans from Michigan.
Right. Couldn't quite get a piece of it. There's Davis. 2 steals in a row.
Well, it got deflected right in his hands. What the heck? The Latvian laser says, shoot the darn thing.
Why not?
His first 3 years in the league. White rotates it. Davis. Step back 3 off the bounce. Oh, mama. The laser is dialed in.
Davis Bertāna. How about the little between the legs step back and hits nothing but the bottom. The times we've played the Suns this year, Rashawn Holmes has been very impressive.
Speaking of impressive, the Latvian laser has situation tied at 58. Bellinelli pass a bit off the mark for Mills. Davis Bertāna straight on. Oh my goodness! The Latvian lasers stay with the basketball. 6 on the shot clock. Rudy to Davis. He fires. Oh, mama! A buzzer beater.
biggest shot of the game. The clock running down, and all he does is barely gets his feet set, a crack of daylight, and the ball's away. That's your Budweiser play of the game for Dāvja Bertāna, just bailing the Spurs out late in the ball game.
He's got 17, and Dāvja with a move couldn't finish. Powell on the tiptoes. No, right again. Saves it right to Dāvja. Fire, big fella. Got it. Oh, mama.
Best time to shoot
now
it.
We're getting what we want.
There you go. Right here, right through the 5-hole. And Dāvja sees it, and he slides to the wide open area. How about that? Needed a little bit of luck on that one and a lot of hard work. And it started because Pau Gasol kept the ball alive. Derek White able to sneak in there. And then Dāvja Bertāna's nice ball fake, able to collect himself.
Yeah, the Kings' free throw percentage has been getting better. That's not a good, very good example.
Rudy Gay posting on Buddy Hield. Doubled Bertans. Good three-point shooter.
And you got that right. But 47%.
Bellinelli back to Aldridge. That three is good by Bertans, so his second of the game. Short memory.
Well, he's a great competitor, absolutely great competitor, and he's going to keep playing. Just like in Spurs.
100-94, Bertans.
Bertans, you can't fool around with him.
Not at all, and I'm wondering where he just zeroed it in. No one came to him.
47% on threes, second best in the NBA. He's got there, but Clay was quicker, and it's just what you talked about, Jim. He's attacking much more this year.
And he's getting better around the basket, finishing his score.
Well, you didn't have to know where Bertans was going to be. He hits another three.
10 rebounds, and the mailman did it 10 times.
The Hall of Famer, Karl Malone.
Yeah.
Couldn't say Malone and Stockton without the two together. Blocked. Bertans from behind got a piece of that shot by Faves. Transition, and the bucket falls for three. So how about doing it on both ends of the floor?
Yeah, for the guy from Latvia, right? Another one of those great Spurs finds late in the draft. Not somebody you would think that would have an impact, but look at him. Favors never sees him. Great block. He runs the other way, and he's one of the great shooters in our league. That's money for him. All tied at 32.
Pop that quick three, but he made a quick turn on the corner and drove it home.
Yeah, and it was the finish at the rim with Aldridge there.
Big three, Bertans. 8-point night.
See the passing ability there of Valanciunas. Bertans a three in rhythm rings the bell. Dāvja Bertāna shooting 47% from three. Spurs lead the league, as I said, in three-point percentage at 40.6. Rudy Gay with a rebound.
A lot better contest that time by Aldridge, not laying back on that screen as Bertans. Got to find him in transition.
Wright with 4 assists. Bradley has 3. Wright making his first start for the Grizzlies. Bertans hits the three. Well, you're seeing why San Antonio leads the league in three-point percentage. Team fouls on the Spurs as you look at Bertans.
Well, they got 3 guys on the floor right now.
Test by DeRozan. Bradley went down. Rudy Gay on the other end sets up Bertans for a corner three. It's in, and San Antonio has the lead back.
Called for an offensive foul. Bertans can shoot the three. Leads the NBA in three-point percentage, 48%, as he connects there.
They love to go draw and kick to set the table for him, and obviously he's a big fella.
20 attempts a game this season, under 1 a game. They're just keeping him in that mid-range. Bertans, steal, pull up three, good.
You got to get to the line.
It's a 1-point game, 4 minutes into the second quarter.
In your transition defense, you got to get to the line with this guy. That's what he does. He's not going to be posting you up.
Or pardon me, game 6 of an 8-game road trip. They're 1-4. Bertans connects from 3, and it's a 3-point game.
Can't leave him, right?
19 of 21 from the foul line. Here's DeRozan.
10 for 11 from the line, Matty, in the free throw line in the third quarter.
Bertans with a 3, and it's good. And we're tied at 84. Bertans 4 of 5 from.
He's second among rookies in three-point shooting at 39%. From the corner, Davis Bertans hitting this one, and he is the second leading three-point shooter
in the NBA this season at 47%.
Look at San Antonio, you get a great player in DeMar Rosen. And so definitely help yourself.
Davis again in the corner. What a touch. His brother just signed with New Orleans.
And you know, and they look for him. I mean, they know he's their best perimeter shooter, and they go to him in that paint. And that's where he's so effective, and no one has figured it out yet how to slow him down.
Three in a row.
Heat check.
Dāvja Bertāna.
Yeah, I thought that was going to get called there.
White to the corner. Bertans connects. He didn't miss that one.
No, he was too wide open there. Good push up the floor.
DeRozan. Dāvja Bertāna got it for three. As Bertans had 17 against the Bucks in Milwaukee. He averages 8 a game.
See if they run something here. Get DeMar DeRozan the ball in his sweet spot. Let him go to work. They coming out of a timeout. Ooh, Bertans for the three.
You know, they had the option. They had a switch with DeRozan on that weak side block.
Yep.
But Bertans in rhythm can't get that triple to fall. Good no call there. I thought Dodgers tried to sell it. And Bertans makes them pay. Quick timeout.
Beautiful ball fake by Bertans, man. Fake the corner, and they're making plays for others. He's a tremendous passer.
Cross court to Bertans, wide open. How about Bertans delivers with that triple?
He is not messing around the paint area. Hey, he took it away from 3 of our guys.
And not a complaint about being fouled either. Davis dials in the left field laser. Spurs by a triple, 89-86.
Oh, what a time to step up and make a big shot. That's exactly right.
If he can teach you the guts of the game, that's a good catch.
That's exactly right.
DeRozan back out, Davis, another three.
It's a big one.
Oh, yes, the left field laser. He turned it on. Just had to make an adjustment.
That's absolutely humongous shot there. I admire guys that step up. They don't alligator arm shots like that. You have a lot of time to think about this one, and sometimes that's not a good thing. Sometimes you just want a guy running at you. You have all kinds of time. Everybody expects you to make it. Davis stepping up, making an absolutely humongous three-point shot.
Oh, Big Red is fired up about it.
It's quite rufescent there.
Yes, get him, Davis. Spurs by 7.
Like that, he was dribbling between 2 or 3 guys. That turnover written all over it.
Oh, the laser! Dāvja Bertāna, second in the league.
Gets the lead right back to Miami. Bertans to Marco, back out to Bertans, fires again.
Count it! Switcheroo, baby! Spurs by a pair. And 9 on the shot clock. 4 pass to Patty, and now out to DeRozan with 5. Davis can't bail him out. Yes, he can. Got that shooter's touch. As the Latvian Lasers hit his 3rd 3 of the night.
Yeah, so remain aggressive. Actively look for that shot.
The rim still drops.
Score right now is Harden 15, San Antonio 14. Bertans. Boy, can he hit from the parking lot.
Yeah, when the Spurs
go to the rim, somebody. Go, go, go.
Kyrie, smart, corner. Bertans with the missed 3. DeRozan. Kyrie chasing him. DeRozan kicks it out. Bertans off the catch. There we go. That's what the kid's known for. They clear it out for him. Baines defending. Aldridge comes across the lane. Bertans knocks down a 3. And it's a 100-80. DeRozan along the baseline. Tries it again. Kicks it to the corner. Bertans from this side knocks down another. That's 3 in a row. And that's a 22-point lead. Bertans with the miss. Under 4 minutes now to go in the game. Bertans Sends it to DeRozan.
Fake and try to get to the rack, but after making 5 threes, or excuse me, 5 1/4, he said, you know what, I'm feeling it right now.
Dāvja Bertāna. He shoots 43% from behind the arc. Either side. Bellinelli. Bertans. Good golly. 3 offensive rebounds on that possession.
Posted him up literally in the middle of the lane.
DeRozan, the tapped on the arm, gives it off to Dāvja. Dāvja drains for 3. The Latvia laser makes block for DeMar. Dāvja got the 3 ball with 10.5. Dāvja stops and pops. It drops. Oh, mama! The laser gives the Spurs a 9-point lead.
But when he shoots them like that, Bill, it makes you wonder why he doesn't shoot more of them. He's weaving his way between 2 or 3 defenders and drops them off of the bench.
Surveying the action back to Bellinelli. Dāvja, drive and kick. Gets it back from DeRozan. And the Latvia laser strikes for a triple.
4-point attempts. You know what he told me earlier, Chris? He told me that he catches the ball, passes it, then looks at the bench and calls.
They go in and out of the zone very comfortably. They switch up on you defensively. When you least expect it, they switch up.
Yeah, no, that's why Pop Stains and even State for that matter, but both the Nuggets and the Warriors will be favored. Bertans sends it and hits it for 3, but they've got the ability to knock down shots. It'll be interesting to see if they do shoot more 3
seconds and the shot clock turned off. 54-37. Bills back out to Bertans. 3 seconds off the dribble. Dāvja! An even 20 at the half. Bertans makes it back. 57-37. The challenge is next.
Dāvja needed to see that one fall for him. That's where his confidence.
30 remaining. Spurs lead at 13. Bills to Dāvja. Bertans for 3.
A great job by Dāvja, just recognizing the ball's coming around the horn and he's ready to shoot.
3 in double figures, 14 apiece for Jackson and Nowitzki, a dozen for Devin Harris. Dāvja to start the 4th quarter, swisheroo as Bertans.
Greg stays with DeRozan. They go under the screen on DeRozan. Out to Bertans. And Bertans knocks in the 3.
Just that ability to throw out 40% 3-point shooters at you.
Nuggets got to within.
Read that well, that lob.
Monte Morris, first game, just 2 points, 1 of 6 shooting. -11 in the plus-minus department as the jumper is good.
Just cheated off Bertans just a little bit. He wanted the foul.
Bertans, one of the great 3-point shooters in the league.
17 off the bench for Barton tonight, 7 of 11 shooting. Bertans for 3. And he rattles it in. The Nuggets have held the Spurs to